Hi everyone. I'm going to try a new tool to show you how to navigate through our course website. The tool is called ConferZoom, and it's really cool, and I can actually use it with anyone. We can have one-on-one conversations. It's kind of like we can use it like Skype, and we can have big group conversations. So if we wanted to have a big study group, and I can share my screen with you so that if you have a question about something, I can pull it up and walk you through a diagram. So this is a really cool tool, and I'm hoping that some of you might take advantage of it during our class. So I'm going to pull up our class website. I'm going to share my screen with you. Okay, so here's our class website. We're on the home page right now, and it'll look a little bit different because I haven't put my welcome message up yet. But the home page, I have it set up right now to show the modules. And you can see all of the things that you can click on the left-hand side. And modules really, it's kind of the only thing you need to click on. Once you've looked at the home page and read the syllabus and looked at etiquette and things like that, everything is going to be in the modules page. And I've really tried to organize everything so it is as easy as possible for you to follow. Each week is going to start on Monday at 12 o'clock a.m. and end the following Sunday at 11:59 p.m. And I will open up the next week on Sunday evening. So once you sit down at your computer on Monday, everything will be open for you. At the very top of every week is going to be our discussion post for that week. So for the first week, we have two because there's one to introduce you to each other, and then there's kind of the real one. So I'm going to click on our discussion post. In every discussion post, I will give you a prompt. I will provide the rubric for you. So here's a hyperlink for the rubric you can click on. Then I'll give you the due dates for the initial and the reply posts. Usually initial posts will be due on Wednesday of that week, and reply posts will be due by Sunday. If we have a really complicated one, it may be over multiple weeks. And then you just need to click reply and put in your post. And I really highly recommend that everybody adds a little picture of yourself because it's kind of cool to see a picture of everybody when we're doing our discussion posts. Okay, let's go back to modules. So your discussion post will get you started, and then everything else, you need for the week is going to be under the unit. So for week 1, we have 2 different units, unit 1 and unit 2 that we're working on. In week 2, the whole week is dedicated to unit 3. For each unit, I have provided a objectives and checklist page. So click on the objectives and checklist page, and this is everything you need for the unit, just in one spot. Okay, everything is hyperlinked. So after you read the overview, which will tell you what the unit's about, and the objectives, what you should have learned from the unit, go ahead and start clicking on your material. So if I click on the Unit 1 lecture hyperlink here, it goes ahead and downloads the lecture for me. If you don't want to download it, if you just want to view it on the computer, you can go back into the modules page, and when you click on it there, it'll just open it up on your computer screen, and I'll show you that as well. You can click on the podcast. This one will download it. This one will just play it right in place. Slide 1, AGSA 11. There we go. You can click on the unit podcast if you don't want to listen to it, if you'd rather read it. And then this week we have a couple of supplemental readings that you can download. And the very last thing in a unit will always be the unit quiz. Every single unit will have a unit quiz at the end. And if you click on the quiz, it will bring up the quiz. This one isn't published yet, so you can't actually take the quiz yet, but when you click on it, the actual quiz should pop up for you. And all of the quizzes, you can take as long as you want on them, and you can take them twice. So the idea being that you take it the first time, you see what you got wrong, go back, learn those things, take it over again, and get all of your points. Okay, so you should hopefully be getting all of your points all the time for your quizzes. So I think that's about it. I think it should be pretty easy to navigate. I've tried to make it as easy as possible for you. If you ever have any questions about it though, please don't hesitate to contact me.